YouTube Live. Haven't been around for a while, but today I am going to utilize vegetables from my own garden to make a vegan chili, taco chili bean recipe. And I'm going to be using to beef it up for meat alternative, zucchini from my garden. I'm also going to be using corn and some of my vegetables. I have serranos, jalapenos, and I have tomatillos from my garden. So let's get started. First of all, I have a pot back here. And just a little heads up, my son has decided to go on a vegan diet for 30 days, a Daniel fast. How many of you guys heard of a Daniel fast? Well, that's what he's doing for 30 days. And so I'm helping him out. We've been on the Daniel fast before for our church, but this is a vegan, delicious option, alternative to having chili beans. So I have some pan going here, and I have extra virgin olive oil, and I'm going to be covering the bottom of this pan and letting it heat up. I'm going to saute our vegetables. So let's get our veggies going. I have green bell pepper, and those are not from my garden. I'm using my chopper that I got. I've been through 3 choppers. This is my 3rd one. The other one, I had one. I gave one away, but I had broke it with trying to cut the sweet potato. Was too too hard, I guess. And then the second one, I'm not pleased with it. I got it at Marshall's. And so here's my 3rd one. We're giving this one a go. So far, this one's very sharp, and I'm having good luck with this. So let's get these bell peppers all cut up. Then I have some little red sweet pepper, some orange, different assorted colors. So we're just going to do this a quick, make short order of it. Yes, I'm leaving the seeds in. You don't have to take them out if you like. I'm still learning the ropes of this. It's a Mueller, and so far so good, but I know I don't have it attached right, but it's working. I have my serranos and jalapeno because this is an adult version. We want it to have fire, and we're just going in. So, then we have an onion, because we got to get that flavor in there, don't we? So I have a whole onion, medium yellow onion, that I'm going to chop up and throw in there. We're going to start frying up all these. It's going to go quick. You can make this thing quick, people. And if you are vegan, here's a good recipe for you. It's filling. And if you wanted to make a side of vegan ground beef and throw it in there, feel free to do that. So let's come over to our stove where we have the heat going. And we're going to dump all these veggies in. And start sauteing them. I'm going to hit it with a little pepper. And this would be good with some tortilla strips. Have a little salt. I'm going to turn that low. I'm going to add some garlic towards the end. But we have to make up for the meat, so we're not going to have it too thin. We want to add those chunky vegetables. Now I have my weird zucchini squash. I'm not cutting it in blocks because I want to have some good, what do we have on there? Give me some please. You can come to my garden. I have all these vegetables I'm trying to use. And actually I have these, I'm going to show you something. These are all from my garden. Tomatillos, eggplant, chilies, and I have this high, what do you call it? Heirloom cucumber. This is a cucumber. It's from native to Croatia. I had a family give it to us. Okay, so we're gonna cut these in pretty big chunks. Okay, okay. I have my granddaughters here, so when I go live, I'm going live in real time with my whatever I'm doing that day. And today I happen to be babysitting. Nana sitting day. So these are going to provide a satisfying bite when you're eating your chili. Well, it has a lot of goodies in there that's going to taste good. Kind of like when you go to Chili's and get that enchilada soup. It's kind of the same vibe. So we got our veggies cut up. We have these tomatillos. I should have blended those, but actually I'm just going to throw them in there halfway and let them break down. I guess I could cut them in here, right? Let's see if they work in this cutting gizmo. These are fresh tomatillo. And they're like, what's tomatillo? It's basically like a green tomato. Oh, we got this. Oh, now I know. Here it is, folks. Learn as we go. There's a little whole slot for that side. Oh. You know, I've never been one to read instructions. My husband used to, that was his pet peeve. I never read the instructions to anything. And then he would say, here, even when I got my big, huge stove, I didn't read the instructions. I'm terrible about that. What can I say? Okay, so let's get, see if I have my garlic now. I'm going to throw these tomatillos in, seeds and all. And I have to get garlic. And this does not have to be vegan. This same exact recipe, you can just put some meat in it. And you can get your ground beef in. But I always, my garlic always goes bad because I don't use it enough. So I'm trying to use the fresh. So just get it in the cusp, smash it. And then take them out, and in this case I'll just put it in my chopper. So far this, I got this on Amazon. It's Mueller. This has so many accessories and I really like it. So let me just tell you, I've been through two. One cheapy weepy, that's what I call it, cheap, at Marshall for $11, and yeah, I got my money's worth. But this one right here is very sharp, so watch out. So I'm putting my garlic in with everything else. I'm going to bring you over so you can see the progress. Hi, Aaron. That's my handsome nephew right there. Shout out. Military. Oh my goodness. The natives are getting restless. Okay, so this is basically the heart of the matter here, and I just want to turn it up. Hey, young ladies, what are you doing over there? They're pushing around the laundry cart. So if you don't like the heat, you can take the seeds out of the jalapenos and serranos. We like heat, so we won't. Okay, now I have all these big chunks of, some of these I'm cutting a little more because this is one of the side of the zucchini you saw was bigger than the other. So the cubes came out bigger, but I don't want to bore you with that, so I'll just do it real quick and we'll be back here in a minute. Okay, I'm coming at ya. You just act like these are big cubes of beef, which they're beefy. I'm going to make a lasagna with it next by planing it and then using this layer for the noodles. And it's going to be good because I used to put that onion skin in there. I know some of you saw that. So I just put salt and pepper because I'm going to be using these. I'm going to be using 1 pack of organic taco seasoning, and then I'm going to use this Old El Paso chili seasoning. Keep throwing that skin back in. So this looks good. It smells good. I wish you had smell vision because that smells delicious. Okay, what next, you say? What else are we putting in here? Let's come over here again. And we are going to be draining 2 cans of black beans. And these are 15 ounce, so make quite a pot. They're 2 different brands. One's organic and the other is just Goya. So yes, they look a little different, but they're the same thing. And it's good to have a medley of different beans in there. I was actually going to put pinto beans in here, but I decided not to. And then here's our other kidney beans. I decided to use both of the kidney beans. And you don't want this preserving gravy. You do not need that. So we have to make sure that we drain it. You fall. Oh, your food looks good. Thank you. Okay, let's come over here. I don't want to drench it all the way across the room. So we're going to come as close as we can and get these into the pot. And this, I'll empty the sink and I'll just put all my leftover scraps. There's a trash. I left a little piece of tomatillo. I'm just going to cut it myself. We're going to mix that in. So we have quite a good chili here already. The makings of a good chili. And the only other things I'm putting in are, I like oregano in my chili. I'm putting some garlic powder, onion powder, and cumin. That's all the additional flavors that I'm going to add. I have some organic cumin, about a teaspoon
what are
of that.
you doing?
Coda,
what are you doing?
A lot of. No, I don't want to see. I'm busy right now. Tell Brielle over there. She's over there sitting there.
Tell her what?
to watch Coda. And oregano, you can put as much as you like. You can leave it out. You can put cilantro instead. Some don't like cilantro. So we're going to mix that in together. And then comes the, I'm using a can of crushed, diced, roasted crushed tomatoes. And then I'm going to add water to that. Well, actually, I'm going to use the broth. I have vegetable broth, fat-free. I will come in a minute. Just hold your horses. And this is a 32 ounce. Going in. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to put a packet of my taco seasoning. And if you want to add 2 packs of taco seasoning, chili, it's up to you. It's your party. And I'm just showing you how to make it easy and always delicious. Okay, so we have 1 taco, 1 chili. You want all those chili bugs going in there. And I'm putting this before I put all the water, because when you pour it in hot liquid, it clumps. So you want to get it in there, like I put it in the cold tomato on top. So see, it's like, oops, stirring into all that. That already good.
Are you ready?
I said to go over there, please.
Okay.
Charlotte. Why do they always come in here and they said plaster to the TV, except when you're doing something.
What the heck?
Well, whenever I'm in the kitchen, I should just say. And I'm going to put enough soup in there for use this whole thing, because it thickens. And this is 2-pound container of vegetable broth, because we're still adding one more thing. When I would get my scissors out, the kitchen scissors, they're in the dishwasher. So I have 1 12-ounce pack of frozen sweet corn. And use frozen. It's fresh. It's flash frozen, so it's even better than the preserved. It's even better than the ones you get in the store. It's definitely, hands down, better than canned. It doesn't have all that. And see how fresh it looks? You could eat it like that. Now here we go, folks. Now all we have to do is let it go. So I'm going to boil that down. And if you want it thicker, you can thicken it, and I'm going to tell you how. I make chili beans with those packets, and this is masa. So all you have to do is take some of this masa, and we're going to put it not in there. What did I tell you about putting it with cold? With hot, it's going to clump. So what we're going to do with the masa is we're going to take a cup, about a tablespoon or so, and we're going to put it in the can where you had all your goodies. And then we'll use, this isn't hot yet, so this is, what do you call it? I can control it in here, in this can, instead of ramping in there. And I do want it a little thicker. And you can use this if you have a bag of cornmeal or even flour. You can make it kind of like a roux. And that's basically what I'm doing here. So I'm going to get this and stir it till it thickens. I still need more. And it's okay if you get ingredients in there, it'll help edge it along. But I'm not going to put it all in because it's going to thicken. But I'm going to leave it here on the side in case I want to add more. So I made about half a can and I put it in, half of it. And that's it. And we're going to cover it and let it do its thing. The flavors are going to marry together. And when you're done, all you have to do is serve up a bowl. Get yourself some tortilla chips, which I usually do, and crumble them into your soup, and you'll have like a taco soup right there. So here we go. You've been in Deb's kitchen, where everything is budget friendly. We reuse kitchen, pantry, and refrigerator ingredients. We keep it simple, keep it semi-homemade. It doesn't have to be authentic from A to Z to taste delicious, people. And yes, I do that too, but I'm giving you simple ideas. And this is the taco soup. And let me taste it for you. You see how it tastes before it's done? Yes, that's very good. A little smoky, but as these ingredients meld together, it's going to be even better yet. So we'll cover it, let it cook for about a half hour until all the zucchini is tender and the flavors have a chance to marry together. Cindy, hi Cindy. Hi Michelle. Thank you for tuning in. I also have a YouTube channel, In Deb's Kitchen. So check me out there, like and subscribe. I also have a Facebook group where I do my random cooking, testing out recipes on any given day. It's not a set thing. It's just whenever the mood strikes me and I'm going to make something new or try something new, I bring you along for the ride. And it's always real, no editing. Whatever goes on my kitchen goes on my kitchen. And so have a blessed day. And I will put on the thumbnail, or we call it thumbnail, picture of the finished product. And we will have some nice vegan taco soup. And like I said, if you wanted to add some ground beef in here, feel free to do that. You can do that. If you want to buy the vegan fake meat and cook it first and add that, then it'll taste yummy too. So have a blessed day. And remember, the seasonings are up to you. I always tell people when I'm cooking, like you saw before I left it, I tasted it. Because however that tastes in your spoon, that's how it's going to taste. So at this point, you could add a little more of whatever you think. Just add it gradually, and then when it's done, taste it, because it's going to change. And then you might want to add more or not. So have a blessed day. You've been at Deb's Kitchen.